Hey guys, welcome back to Victory Road here on One Sky Gaming. We're at the end of the week here, so this is our last match with this team. Let's try to find a match. This was the team that I brought to the New York, New Jersey mid-season showdown. Really long time ago, back in March. Now, I went 4-3 with that team. With this team, I had a lot of fun using it. It was the first time I used Kangaskhan since 2014 because I tried to trick myself the whole season of 2015 not using it. But we're going to run into our opponent from South Korea with a 1605 rating. They have Mawile, Liepard, Mewtwo, Smeargle, Yveltal, and Ditto. Really cool, unique team here. The Ditto, the Mewtwo, Liepard used to be used a lot back in, early parts of VGC 16, like January pretty much. But I really like Yveltal Mawile. It's a very strong combo because that Dark Aura gives Sucker Punch an extra boost. I'm gonna open Kang and Scissor, and then Talonflame handles the Mawile. Well, Xerneas. I don't know if I want to use Xerneas here because of that Liepard with the Encore. If I try to Geomancy or something like that, so I'll go Talonflame for Mawile and Kyogre. Do I want Raichu? No, I don't think he really does anything. He hits Yveltal, but so does Kyogre with the Ice Beam. So, and I definitely don't want to go into this without any legendaries. So, yesterday, if you watched our video, you saw that we went 2-0. It was pretty exciting, pretty fun, and this team overall is doing pretty well on the ladder. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Liepard and Mawile. And unfortunately, I opened with two physical attackers. I didn't even think of that. Interesting. I do like statting up with the Scissor. I do like getting off Swords Dance, but I definitely don't want to do it now with that Liepard out there. So I'm gonna Bug Bite. I'm just gonna double target, or do I low? Yeah, because he's gonna fake out somebody. So I'm going to double target the Liepard, because if he fakes out Kangaskhan, alright, I'll get the damage off with Scissor. And if he fakes out Scissor, then I can get the low kick, which he probably is EV'd for to survive the plus, or the -1 because of Mawile's Intimidate. So he's probably going to survive this regardless. And he used fake out on Scissor. Okay. And the low kick, how are we going to be able to get enough? No, definitely not enough. Even with the critical hit, wow. So that's a very bulky Liepard. Play rough into Kangaskhan probably, right? Does a lot, wow. That's a lot of damage. So I'm going to Bullet Punch and switch out. Do I want to switch out into Talonflame? I don't want Kyogre to just take a lot of useless damage for Water Spout, so I'll switch out into Talonflame. Hope he either misses Play Rough or he goes for Sucker Punch. Oh wow! So he switches out and brings in the Yveltal. Interestingly, so Bullet Punch not going to do anything to Yveltal. Oh, he probably switched in to do a Sucker Punch into the Kangaskhan. Yes, so. That's a good turn. We take no damage on our Talonflame. And this turn, he's probably going to protect Mawile. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming they're going to protect Mawile. So, because try to avoid the Flare Blitz. So I'm going to Swords Dance. I'm just nervous if he switches in. the Lipard, because next if he switches in Lipard this turn, which I don't think he will. So yes, he did protect Mawile. So, but that I was nervous if he switched him in. The next turn he can encore. Just encore means the Swords Dance, which would not be very helpful. But Brave Bird does good amount. It's not going to knock it out, which is it's good that I didn't knock it out. I think. Oh no, but the foul play into Scissor or Talonflame knocks that Talon. Talonflame's dead. He's got he's got no bulk at all. So, but I get a Swords Dance up, so I'm now +1 instead of +2. Do I? And then I think maybe I bring in the Kangaskhan again. And just fake out Mawile and Bullet Punch the Yveltal. Just get the knockout on Yveltal. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's do that. See if he switched out anyone. Alright, so I could have double targeted. That was an obvious protect situation. I really should have double targeted the Mawile. So that's upsetting. But at least I get the fake out, so Mawile's not doing anything. So he doesn't get any damage off. That would have been crazy if I went for another Swords Dance. That would have been awesome. But yeah, I mean, he knows what I'm doing, but it's the same thing. Now, is his Sucker Punch... I'm assuming he's gonna Sucker Punch, so I'll switch in Kyogre. I don't know if this is the right play or not. This is a very risky play on my end, because if he goes for Play Rough and he just connects on Kyogre, it does a lot, and it's just gonna, you know, stop me from water spouting ever. So this is a risky play. I'm hoping Mawile went for Sucker Punch, and we'll see if not going for that second Swords Dance is going to hurt me. Sucker Punch onto Scissor. Okay, so that does a lot because of the Dark Aura boost, but his Sucker Punch failed because he went for it. Bullet Punch, good. Alright, so Yveltal's down. We now have the low health Lipard, and then somebody else in the back. Probably didn't bring Mewtwo because, you know, Mewtwo can be a legend, or a mega, excuse me. So we're gonna bring out who's he gonna fake out here? He can probably fake out Protect, but I don't know how that would help him too much here, because his fake out's not gonna knock out either of my Pokemon. So again, Bullet Punch, and we'll Scald the Mawile. Because I don't think a fake out, or I don't think a Play Rough does enough damage. Critical hit on that on that fake out. So can Mega Mawile's Play Rough do 180 damage? It does connect. Oh, he does it actually to Scissor. Okay. Interesting. He just wanted to get it off the field, and now I have Kangaskhan, so I have fake out pressure again. And he did bring Mewtwo. Okay, so it's not Mewtwo. It's probably a Life Orb. Yeah, it's probably a Life Orb Mewtwo. And I'm going to Sucker Punch Mewtwo because it's weak to Sucker Punch, and hope, you know, he's attacking or something. And Scald. Or I can fake out, actually. Right? It's my first turn out. So I'll fake out Mewtwo and Scald Mawile. Who'd he protect with? He protected with Mewtwo. Okay. That's fine. Scald in the range should be enough to pick it up. Oh, double protect. Okay. So, good play on his end to double protect to avoid the fake out on either person, because Scald is hopefully going to get the KO. I don't know if it will. But now we're going to go back to my original plan of Sucker Punch and Scald. Let's see if that works. Sucker Punch, I go first. Alright, awesome. That should be enough. No, that's a bulky Mewtwo. Wow. And his Sucker Punch hits my Kyogre. Wow. Side Strike into Kyogre. Oh, he's got me on this one. Yep. I could have protected with Kyogre. That would have been the smarter play. Because I was definitely expecting him to attack the Kyogre. I should have protected there. Alright, so we lose this one. All I can hope for is, like, I guess, misses, like play rough misses or something. But I don't think he's going to go for play rough, or if he just keeps going for Sucker Punch. What did he go for here? He went for Iron Head. Yeah, play it safe, 100% accuracy. So we lose that one. There are a lot of different things we could have done. Like right there at that second to last turn, could have protected Kyogre. That would have been the safest play. I just got too aggressive. I thought I had it in the bag. So too aggressive. I got to think better on that. And also earlier, when there was the obvious protect on Yveltal, and I still attacked into him, I could have got more damage off on the Mawile. So, but alright, that's fine. We'll move on to our second game, final game, with this team. Haven't brought Raichu in a while, so maybe we'll use Raichu today. Or in this match scene, depending on how the team is. We're at 1558, so I want to try to get better. But Enzian with a 1614 rating. They said they beat the Elite Four. That was those 4-4s. Enzian is bringing Yveltal, Kangaskhan, Mawile, Cresselia, Thundurus, and Groudon. So we just saw that how powerful the Mawile Yveltal combo can be against like a Kyogre team. Cresselia, I can bring Scizor for, and Raichu. I really like Scizor Raichu here. So let's make that our opening. Kyogre in the back to deal with the Weather War. Also hits Thundurus and Yveltal pretty well. And then Kangaskhan. Right? Don't think anyone else, right? Xerneas loses to Mawile. Groudon. Yeah, I like this team. Alright. So what I'm hoping he opens with like Cresselia and Yveltal or something like that. Cresselia and Mawile. The Intimidate will hurt, but the again, I'm hoping he has the Citrus Berry and Bug Bite will work even if it's -1. And I have Fake Out Pressure with Raichu. So what's he gonna do? Mawile, Cresselia. Okay, so that's what it was opening. Both these guys are -1, but so what do I think I want to Fake Out. I think I'm just gonna double target the Cresselia because maybe he's gonna Mega Evolve Protect, or even if he play roughs the Raichu, I am sashed. So we're gonna Bug Bite and Fake Out to stop the potential Trick Room going up. So there's the Mega Mawile. I hope he didn't go for a Protect, so he's gonna get an attack off. So that's unfortunate. But Bug Bite should do like 40% since it's minus. No, it doesn't. So that does not do a lot. But I eat its Citrus Berry, and the Play Rough attack it connects. Oh, I'm not Focus Sash. What am I talking about? I got Zap Plate. Wow. That was a bad turn on my end. So maybe it would have been better to let Cresselia just get the Trick Room off, because I have Sucker Punch with Kangaskhan, right? So we'll do that. So we'll bring Kangaskhan, and that was a bad turn for us. That was really bad. Just letting Raichu die like that was not good. So I'll use Swords Dance, and we will Mega Evolve and Fake Out the Mawile. Hopefully this works with Scizor. It worked the last time when he got intimidated, and I just used Swords Dance to become +1. So hopefully that's the key to victory here. But Mawile's not going to be attacking. I also like this team where I have Raichu and Kangaskhan, 2 fake outers. It makes it so I always, you know, have a lot of chances to either stall out, Tailwind, or Trick Room, or something like that. Get some good pressure off. Swords Dance. What's his Cresselia go for? You know, for Trick Room, I'm okay with that because my Scissor is pretty slow. So, and I can. Yeah, we're gonna Bug Bite Cresselia. He should probably switch out the Cresselia into Groudon. So I'm gonna switch out Kang to get Fake Out again, and to set the rain up. I don't know if he switched out Cresselia or not, but maybe he wants Cresselia to get knocked out. Actually, that's what he might want that. He might want Cresselia to get knocked out so he can get Groudon in for free for no damage and set up the Sun. So I could have just walked right into his trap. So he's just going to let Cresselia take damage here. Is it enough? It is enough. +1 to get the knockout. And Mawile Play Rough. It does connect. Darn. I want to see a Play Rough not connect in my lifetime. That's all I want, man. Seems like it never works for me, and it always works for them. So this turn, I think I just have to sack Kangaskhan here. I don't know, actually. I think this is just a rough game overall for us to win because of how the first turn went, honestly. I had to, you know, spend that time trying to get set up with the Swords Dance on turn 2. So I'm going to protect, and I'm going to switch out into Kang again. Excuse me, hoping for a Play Rough miss, hoping for a Precipice Blades miss. But maybe he'll go for Overheat, or not Overheat, Eruption to get Scissor. I don't know. But Kang, if you can survive one more turn, I really, really appreciate that. Rock Slide. Wow, okay. Interesting tech move. I haven't seen like a Rock Slide on Mawile since like 2014, really. And Eruption is gonna kill it. So, but yeah, I think it's really he just had me in this matchup. Like I said, didn't really go too well for me right from the get-go. But we're gonna get the rain up. Let's see what happens. He has Sucker Punch on Mawile. But what do I do? I'll just. Is this an obvious protect from the Groudon? Right? Is he thinking he'll just Scald, or I'm just gonna Scald right into it, or Origin Pulse right into it? Is that what's going on? Because if it is, my only chance. Alright, so we're going to just Bug Bite and Scald the Mawile here. And hope Groudon goes for Protect. Maybe he'll think I'm also like min speed and we can have a speed tie or something like that. I don't know. Mawile probably is going to go for a Sucker Punch though, which will definitely knock out Kyogre. He withdrew Groudon. Okay. Bringing in Yveltal. So this is definitely looking rough. He's got his Mega, and both his legendaries are, you know, full health. I can't really do anything, honestly, so Scissor avoids. Not who I needed to avoid it. Kyogre's probably going to get knocked out here. Oh, he just got me. Alright, yeah, I'm going to forfeit. He got me in this game. I didn't really do as much as I could have. Mega and Raichu really wasn't that good. Scissor was not that good. He helped against Cresselia, but yeah, besides that, Scissor doesn't really do anything against Mawile at all. So that was rough. So we go 0-2. Unfortunate. That's an upsetting finish at the end with this team. But I had a lot of fun using it. Like I was saying, if you have any suggestions for any teams or Pokemon specifically you want me to use in battle, leave it down below. You know, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on our daily content. Give me suggestions for anything you want to see on the channel. I'm pretty open So thanks for watching today's episode of Victory Road. Expect a new team coming out tomorrow, and stay awesome.